yesterday, he's our peer in the industry, right? He's certainly he's no stranger to us. He hasn't been here with us for a while. Um, no fault of mine. No fault of mine. Right? I don't know what was going on. The last I remember, I was reading, I believe it was an article, I can't remember if it was the papers or social media or somewhere, and I was seeing RKG,
Considered.
yes, some,
Considered for a Grammy nomination.
yes, right. Tell me about that.
Well,
First of all, sorry sir, good night, welcome.
good evening,
Welcome.
good evening.
Yes.
It's a pleasure. You know, funny enough, this is the first time on your show.
No,
Yesterday,
no,
I'm telling you.
you sure?
Yeah, you come on my show already. The first time I on your show. I'm
Serious?
telling you, Yeah.
So when you used to come here before, who used to come with?
Yeah.
Who used to come to?
In the morning.
Oh, used to come in the morning?
In the morning, yeah.
Alright,
So
cool.
it's the first time on
Well, welcome.
the show. It's so good.
Well,
Nice.
welcome to the
I like
show.
this. Live with a live.
Welcome.
I understand.
Right.
Nice.
Tell me.
Alright, so basically, what happened is that this is the album here. Alright, it's called Caribbean Born.
You have an album, sir?
It's the album that got the distribution deal.
Tell us all about it. We're listening.
Yeah, we're listening.
We're listening.
Alright, so basically, over the years, as an artist, you would do music, so you would have a catalog of music after time passes, right? I was approached by VP Records. VP has a sub-label called VPAL Music, alright? And they approached me through Instagram, funny enough. Alright? I was approached through Instagram and they asked me if I would like to, have a distribution deal. Right? They flew down here, they came down, and I got lawyers involved, people involved, and the deal was good. So it's basically a distribution deal with VPAL Music. And after a few months, the Grammys now, they would submit about, let me say, 200 albums to the Grammys, VP Records, the artists that did it. And 149 albums were chosen with like Cranium and Sizzler and some of the artists, and that was one of the albums that was chosen.
Is this your first album?
Yes, it's my first album. Right? That was one of the albums that was chosen.
Caribbean Born is the name of the album, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, and it went down to about, let me say, 45. I made it from the 149 to 45, and I didn't make it in the last category, which was 5 with the Stephen Marley and the Ziggy Marley. All right. What people don't know though is that to get a Grammy, first of all, people who vote are called Academy voters. Alright, so there are people that actually register to vote, and and not many people from the Caribbean register. So majority of the people that register is from Europe, United States, that kind of thing. Alright, so they were the ones that were voting. Alright, so majority, if you watch majority of the times, before that was Morgan Heritage that won. Alright, so majority of the times, and it was also in the reggae category too. Because
Also, we do not have our own category
Soca
as well.
Yet. Soca don't have a category in the Grammys as yet. So the music,
So we've been under sub under.
Night on iTunes. I think on iTunes we still under reggae.
Under reggae. So the album was.
That's terrible.
Yes, it's terrible, but it's a way in still now, if you understand what I'm saying. Because the album itself, when you listen to the album, is soca and dancehall on the album. Alright, like half of it's a fusion. It's a fusion. So basically, it was chosen. It was a nice accomplishment, and boy, I've been putting in the work.
So the fruits of thy labor.
Yes, boy.
Would you say that this is definitely a payoff?
Yes.
Because when I see it, I was like, yo.
No, well, you see, I will explain something, and this is the reality of it, and I'm going to keep it real with you. In TNT, I mightn't be trending, if you know what I'm saying, as an artist. I'm consistent. I have good music, but I might be trending, and in the world that we live in, if you're not trending, you're not hot. But the music now, trying for the voters and them to choose my album, out of so many albums,
Yeah, that's a great
It's- it
accomplishment.
has
Of course,
something.
of course.
You get where I'm coming from?
Of course, I mean, come on, the stamp alone.
Right. So I have tunnel vision. Yeah, people will tell you, yeah, I love this one. And the songs on the album, it's real different now.
Well, I see all is written by yourself, accompanied by others as well.
Yeah. Definitely, I gotta big up Angelo Pantin. He's also one of the guys that helped me. That is Angelo from Studio 53 back in the days.
You see Angelo?
Right, he was instrumental.
You see Angelo in quite some time too, boy.
Yeah, we've been working, these guys been working. And basically I was across there, myself and Bunji Garden was across there last year. And it's just promo I to do now. Because when you do an album,
Right.
the next step is doing promo.
Right. So how long has this album been launched?
This album was released the 4th of March last year.
Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, RKG album, it's called Caribbean Born. Right? How do we purchase and how do we support?
Alright, you go on iTunes. Once you type in on iTunes, type in RKG Caribbean Born, all the songs. And with iTunes now, every song there's a snippet you can listen about, let me say 30 seconds into the song. So you know within 30 seconds if I'm feeling the song, I like the song.
You could choose and...
Alright, so you can buy it separately, we could buy per song, or
Right.
you could buy the entire album for $14.99 US.
Okay.
Check it out. And of course it's the hard copy. Now really and truly, I'm gonna keep it real, people don't really purchase hard copies. So this is more of promotion for and for the ones that who want that authentic vibe and want to get the hard copy, inbox me. Because really and truly, how many CD stores we have in Trinidad? You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Yeah. So
this is a 15-track album, by the way, y'all.
Yeah, that is real tune.
Yeah, boy.
Real tune.
RKG.
Real tune.
How many people that could actually say how many artists that we say big?
Nah, boy, China, they hard work because it's hard work. How
long is singing now?
Yeah, boy. The first song I ever recorded was like 14 years ago. We Doggy Slots and Ghetto Flex. That was the battery days at 19.9. So, I'll tell you.
Heel girl, trail girl.
You know? You want it? You
Heel
say,
girl, trail girl.
I can't remember to sing this song, right? I'll tell you. You understand? So, it's been a while. You know, I was at Link Up Studios for a while. But I just decided to know.
Anybody know who's Link Up? CL, right? Not CLK. I just CL. Yeah. Right.
You like chicken,
So I decided to do something different to cater for everybody on the album itself. Because there's a song called Experience. Like you have an extra. Alright, and you go through the experience and you sing about it. You know, Always on My Mind. There's a reality song a girl I met in Parliament some years ago I sing about. You know, every song cheating thing. Every song is meaningful music, and I like to do music that is timeless now. So it has no time on it, no signature. Say, you know, certain words, certain things I won't say. So 5, 6, 7 years on the line when somebody listens to that song, you can relate to relatable music.
What about in terms of competition for RKG? I can't ever really recall you being a competition man. I know you've been in Soca Monarch a few times.
Yeah, I've been in Soca Monarch a few times, but that was never my thing.
That is not you.
My thing is to stay afloat. Soca Monarch was an avenue that, you know, you stay afloat because people out of sight, out of mind, easily, you know, Trinidadians are. Yeah. So it was a, but if you look back into the history, I've been releasing music even during the year. Right, been very consistent releasing music. You see me in a while, but I've been releasing music, you know, and sometimes it's
a local thing.
Yeah, sometimes it's just, you know, the hard work you have to put in. It's just that you have to put in the work because, I mean, I've been to countries like Anguilla. I did a show in Anguilla, right? Skinny Fabulous was the headliner. And then when I run out, it's a different kind of love. You know, I did a show.
Everybody's preached that, eh?
Yeah.
Trinidad and Tobago.
Imagine this China. I go to Anguilla.
Gosh.
I might do a show here. A promoter might give you a bottle of water. I go to Anguilla. The promoter called me in a tent. In the tent, have a bar with everything. And he said, well, yeah, fix up. You know, that is my tent. With everything. Any drink you think about, anything to eat. So it's different. You know, I did a show at BB King's Manhattan recently. With self-rooming in Vogue. It's on. You go on YouTube, you go check it out. So I've been doing stuff, you know. But my thing is about staying consistent, and sometimes You might do a song and it might hit right away, but you need to keep pushing. For instance, Cranium did that song. How many years? Oh, this guy who sing the cheerleader song.
Okay, yeah.
You understand where I'm coming from?
Music.
So, music
like
takes-
split in the middle as well.
Exactly.
It's an old song.
Music takes time, right? The
Yeah.
new song I'm about to drop is a song called So Good. You know, just released it about under 3 weeks now and creating a nice buzz.
What about you and Hummer?
Fro?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fro there, man.
You but let's say sadly, no.
Yeah, I'm a boy.
Remember they sing a song too and I was not looking.
Lap dance, it's on the air. Yeah, it's on the air.
Yes, look at there, look at
Featured on the
there. Easy, Hummer, anyway. Yeah, easy, bro.
And I used to feature on the air. But you doing this thing too, big up the art form.
Mm-hmm.
They doing their thing and I just, you know,
Yeah.
I doing my stuff. And so I have the album. I have 2 other tracks. A song called
Separately from the
from
album. Right.
Experience. So Good. This
And
is
So
the new
Good,
song
yeah.
I'm promoting, and I'm working on a song right now. Big up Mill Beats. I did this song out in New York and he's touching it up. The name of the song is called Dancing in the Dark.
Mm.
Yeah, all different crossover stuff.
So, alright. Let's go futuristic. 2017, right? Where do you see your song going? Not your song, your sound. Are you gonna, because in the music now you're finding a lot of people experimenting with
Dabbling
the
in
music
different
and
things, yeah.
dabbling with
Yeah.
different things, and you know, are you into that as an artist?
Boy, definitely.
Yeah.
That is what the album is about.
That's what the album.
Yeah.
There's mine.
Boy, take that copy.
Alright.
And put it in your car and listen to it.
Yes, I'll put
And
it on my
then
deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, put
You
it on
know,
my deck.
It's about fusing the music. For the music to be accepted globally, we need to understand our topics, things we sing about. You need to be able to relate to people. And what made me do the album was a Caucasian guy in the same Anguilla concert. Because when I came off the stage, I sang a song called Haters. And he was like, hey guy, hey dude, what's up? Where can I get the album? And I was like, and I took about 7 years ago. And he was like, album? What are you talking about?
But
and then,
single.
Yeah, and then I understood.
You
know
understood
what?
where his head and
Exactly.
where he is positioned in the market.
In the market and what people,
What I'm looking at
and
now.
what people looking
Yeah,
for. Look,
so,
I
yeah.
can show you on my phone.
Yeah,
you know,
got you.
VP calling me, hey, when you're touching on New York, because we have shows lined up. We have I'm also supposed to open for Egyptian on the outside. Right, his manager called me. Some shows, promo shows. So it's about pushing trend and keep on. You know, I always say, because a lot of times, you know it too, they are artists and they are people. I mean, if you're a garbage man, you do it to your best ability. If you're a cook, you do it to your best ability. You know, a radio presenter, whatever you do.
Now I have to ask, right?
Yeah.
What's the percentage of soca on the album?
Boy, the percentage of soca on the album is about 60%.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, 60%.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
Yeah.
It's fair enough.
Yeah, 60%.
Because at the end of the day, we live in a universe.
Yeah.
You understand? We live in a world.
Yeah.
Right? So.
Yeah, they represent.
No,
Look,
yeah.
I already album was considered in the reggae category. I'm a soca artist.
No, it's the same thing with
Yeah,
Fayan. It's
yeah.
the same thing when they do with Fayan too.
Yeah.
So that's why I just asked now. Because
Yeah.
at the end of the day now, I guess that's where our fight comes in now. I wouldn't say your fight.
Yeah,
it is
yeah.
our fight.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But it's like people started to bash Garden for money interview recently, right?
Yeah.
But really and truly.
I have mixed reviews about it.
Yeah, right. I have mixed reviews too.
I have mixed reviews.
I have mixed reviews too. I agree, you know. I agree what he said. But at the end of the day too, when you look at Jamaica and you look at Cartel and you look at Bounty.
Yeah, they fly, yeah.
And they have a lot under their wings. I remember the first time Cartel came to Mops too. He brought about 4 artists and they were singing and these people look at me, who's that?
And no,
popcorn. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, years after.
Yeah.
You know,
so
I want to know why we don't have that inbred in our society.
You want me sorry. Boy, you were going on.
I know why we don't.
You are a radio presenter. I have interviewed many artists before in TV, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's one of the issues. Very rare you would hear another artist picking up another artist. Right? When I interview artists, like for instance, I remember Taurus Riley when he came here. And I asked him about, he had She's Royal, and I was like, hey, he had the biggest reggae song right now. He gave thanks to Junior Kelly and Barrington Levy. You understand what I'm saying? But when I interview an artist and yourself, how many artists endorse another artist? You understand? So we're keeping it real. And we need to understand, for us to go further, we have to come together. That's the only way. Because reggaeton, when reggaeton came out, is Daddy Yankees, this one is that one. Right?
And it was a strong movement.
Alright. When Soca Bus is every 20 years, there's a Rupee, then a Kevin Little, then a Bunji, then a Marshall. But it have artists with good material. But at the end of the day, we have to come together to make it work, and that's reality.
Well, you definitely making things work, eh? You definitely making things work.
Tunnel vision.
RKG album all here. Caribbean born. And if you don't know, now you know. Alright? He's a soul in the industry as well, just like myself. Toiling. Alright? No stranger. Definitely. Check out the album. Alright? Support the album. As he said earlier, $14.99, or you could do it singly, you could go through it singly, and
find your favorite singles.
Find your favorite single. Serious thing, This is a serious accomplishment, Ramiro?
Yes, it is. A lot of artists don't reach to that point.
No, sir.
And that direction too.
This is direction.
You're not just hustling every year looking to put that track.
This is no longer a hustle. Because it has so many questions I want to ask you.
But I ask the questions and keep it real. The first I want to show you.
Dan, listen to me, right?
Yeah. Right.
The album. Where's we take your album? First of all,
when they say,
how do you go about
doing an
album or a label approaching you? Is that luck?
Boy, here we go. Here what happens.
Or that is you being in the right place.
No, boy, energies, frequencies. You understand where I'm coming from?
Nice.
Right.
Yeah.
Before I was approached for the album to be distributed, I was already doing the album by myself, funding myself. So it's about believing in you. You understand what I'm saying? I was already funding my own album. So those hard copies is my money. You understand? But digitally, it's being distributed by VP Records, VP Music. So you gotta believe in yourself first and foremost. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you believe in yourself,
you made the first step.
I made the first step. So when they approached me, remember they didn't approach me to go in the studio and record songs.
Yeah, you was at 50%. Yeah, you was at 50% done.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So all they have to do is marketing right now. Is just marketing. Interviews, promoting the album. Hey, how we gonna get this from A to B?
Yeah.
Right. So that is where it is right now. And the music, and funny enough, remember, to the world, you and me hear 2 or 3 songs already, but to the world, all these songs on the album new. You understand?
What kind of environment was he? There must be a difference dealing in Trinidad and Tobago, and I purposefully say Trinidad and Tobago to the rest of the world. Was it difference? Like how you say you went to Antigua and the man say, hey, what's going on, bro? Artist, this is your tent, take what you want, be yourself. In an instance like this, right?
Right.
When you already have your material done for yourself, is the negotiation different between you and the label or you and the distributor?
Alright.
Because you would own.
Alright, straight out. I fund my album with some assistants. Big up to Sir Chris' husband. That's one of the guys that the executive producer. And 80% is mine. 20% goes back to the label.
Okay.
So business first and foremost.
Okay.
Have to make sure business is correct.
Okay.
Alright. So out of the $14.99, they get 20%.
Yeah.
I get 80%.
Are you so okay?
Right, and that's how it works. So that's why now it's about promo. Now it's about going on. Now it's about doing shows outside and getting the people more involved with it. And for some reason, I mean, when I was at BB King's, I mean, and that's with Romain Vogo, Cecile, couple of the, it was mostly Jamaican artists. And they watching the crowd. And I saying to myself, boy, it's a different kind of crowd. And the acceptance when I went out on stage was amazing.
They introduced you as Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, yeah.
And then get a rasp forward.
Yeah. Isaac Blackman was on the show too.
Okay.
Right? And on this stage now, what I noticed people outside appreciate music.
Yeah.
So even though you might step outside and they might be new, they listen to your lyrics, they listen
Now they still listen to it, they
know,
give it that ear.
They give it that ear, what you're bringing to the table.
Mm.
Right? And they appreciate music. And my call to TNT, right? My call to TNT is not just about me. It's about me and the pretties and all the other artists that put in their best foot forward to push this music to our next level. Right? Because we can't do it alone.
No.
We can't do it alone. Because people watch, I telling you, I went to different interviews and just like yourself, Ben watch me and say, boy, when I hear KG get considered for a Grammy, it didn't sound as real. And you know why it didn't sound as real? Because I'm not as hot.
No, I come in working at it and I tell you, I say, boy,
right.
Dan, I say, but I say, dog, you see how much things that's be going on.
Yeah, it's about a lot.
And nobody don't know.
And nobody don't know. It's about a lot. It's about artists. We go outside and they treat them different, as I said, and the love is really, really different. And like traveling to the Caribbean, another thing too, they appreciate their own. In Grenada, do you know if there's a show in Grenada with Mavado and whoever? You know Mavado, I'm going to close the show. You know it's Talbury and I'm going to close the show. But in TNT, when you put artists,
yeah, we opening for them.
when you put artists, when the barman put any drinks to cold, how many people go on here? You understand what I'm saying?
Of course. We level of respect for our artists.
Exactly.
We are dumbing down our artists every single time, every single chance we get.
Look, man, like I session them real bad.
They only get to open, never get to close.
Exactly. So in Grenada now.
No, well, we're a prime time country, you know. Everything is prime time, you know. Prime time, you know. If you're not playing prime time.
Yeah, problems.
Boy, who is them, boy?
Yeah,
the fellas that play prime time, boy.
Problems.
The party are not reaching prime time, right?
Problems, you know. So, boy, Chinese boy is work.
But no, but this is the real prime time here.
Yeah.
This is the real prime time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So tell us about the song that you have now.
Alright, the song is this is like you know they say thinking out loud?
Yeah.
It's like that. Basically, it's one of those songs that connect with the ladies. Alright? What happened? I visited the studio. There's a new artist by the name of Touchy. It's a song right now, Positive, Push No Give Up. I actually was in the studio to record on that rhythm. But while I was there, big shouts to Brendan D, brother, request. I started singing on the rhythm and I watched their face expression and they weren't really feeling that rhythm. You know the energies in the room?
Yeah.
So I was like, I told the producer request, I said, wait up, play something for me again, and they play that rhythm, which is a crossover dancehall kind of reggae rhythm. And then their faces light up in the studio. And I say, boy, I felt it too now.
You catch that.
I felt the energy. And I started singing, I started humming on the rhythm, and they were like, KG, it's too nice, it's too nice. You have to jump out a little bit now. So, the song basically is about making love to a woman in the best way I could describe it.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Lyrically, the best way I could describe it.
Yeah.
You know, and for some reason, I didn't release the song on radio first, you know. I just say, you know what, let me use a different strategy. Put it up on YouTube, put it up on IG, put it up on Facebook. And people started sharing it.
And use different, use a different angle.
And it's only now I say, let me come out and do the promo because people feeling this song, belt it out and see where it goes now.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
So it's not always about radio too. It's about
I agree.
to connect.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. And it's something that we've been talking about, that artists need to just before you came here, we was talking about a particular artist,
Mm.
and we were shocked that in 2017, if radio don't play a song, you upset.
Nah man, you're fine. Let me come on.
In 2017,
But you
I'm
talk
gonna
about
pull
that. You
some-
talk about that on Copper Joe the other morning.
Yeah.
talk about that on Kappa
Yeah.
Joe and all, right? So when you know as an artist, and you thinking about radio alone, it leads me to believe that
Nah, you feel already.
you're not understanding where the thing going now. You know?
Nobody can stop you but you, boy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, this is a perfect example here.
Alright, perfect example. How many songs on the album play on mainstream radio? Alright, that is the answer.
Trinidad and Tobago, I know one song. Actually, I lie. I know two songs, right?
Yeah.
I know lap dance because we laugh at Fro,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And I believe it's more, girl, I know.
Bossa wine.
Bossa wine.
Bossa
Right.
wine is to
Yes,
them,
right.
Yeah.
Right? So, I'm honest.
Mm.
Out of a 15 track CD, I know two songs. Alright? I know two songs on it. So, I mean, I always say this. And I use Iowa. I use Iowa as an example. Right? That year, I can't remember the song. Nobody wasn't playing Iowa across the board.
Right.
And you know what that's you know what Salis went and do? Bay down the whole of tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Bay down the whole of Shagonas, bay down the whole of South. And then we were forced to play it.
Yeah, do road.
Do road.
Yeah, do road.
Then you have your phone thing. You have it have plenty ways and means if you're really on it now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And what shall you say? You had that vision.
Yeah.
You had that vision. You don't start to do your album. Even if anybody had call or not.
Yeah.
You going through.
I go forward. Going through because Dan, I mean anything. You know the law of attraction about it,
Yes, sir.
right? Anything that you put your mind to, right? Anything that you put your mind to, you go full forward with it. Right? Or like anybody else, you're DJing, you're producing, you might feel a little despondent once in a while because you might get the mix you want or the beat of song.
You deserve it.
Right. You might get the beat you want or how you want the track to song, you know, but you keep going. You keep going. You get where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
You keep going.
Pull up some oldies now, right? Before because we've never had Hurricane Gino. We've never had Hurricane Gino present, you know. Right? So let's remind Trinidad and Tobago of who the artist really is.
Yeah, man. Yo, big up Chiny. Big up Jerome. Red 96.7. What we tell the girls right now?
Take down.
Keisha give me, Melissa give me, Lana give me, Dana give me, Sharon give me, Simone give me, Girl give me when you see me, this is the girl pumping time. Me and Lee can them pumping wine. Say, oh, they're ready for the...
Ding dong.
Ding dong. Ding dong.
Sorry, what?
Ding dong was just running the studio.
What? You made this story. Got it. Yo, big up Chiny. Jerome. Easy Brandon D. What we say? Bim. Keisha give me, Melissa give me, Lana give me, Dana give me, Sharon give me, Simone give me, girl give me when you see me, this is the girl pumping time. Me and Lee call them pumping wine. Say oh they're ready for the rumping time. You dance me call it wine pun time. Skin out, my girl. Bossa wine, girl. Bend out your back and move to the hey. Bossa wine, twist up your face, rock out your spine. Bossa wine. Bend over and move to the. Yo Jerome, give me a one drop. Let me know. All right. Girl, cook it out, wine and rock it out. Man, a DJ, so you know me walk it out. Girl, call me name and shout out. Some of them say, them run the route. This time around me pon a dancing thing. Make the girl them form a dancing ring. Yeah, girl, give me wine, it's a dancing fling. Boy, stop the warring thing. This is the girl pumping. Me all the girl them. Skid on.
That's Hurricane Gino. What year this was?
That was 2010, boy.
2010.
2009 and 2010.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got Braxton, boy.
Braxton, where are you?
We got Brax, boy.
Braxton, where? What's some of the producers you've worked with?
Good question, boy. I like when I go and interview. I dislike no. I
Talk the things now, man.
I dislike when I go and interview and I feel like the interviewer and the interviewer at the same time.
Yeah, like dog, why you not asking me these questions now?
And I like the questions you're asking. I work with a number of producers. How many albums they for a second? I work with a number. First of all, you know, hats off to Madmen. Yeah. He mastered majority of the music on the album. Braxton, of course.
Yeah.
Darryl Braxton, very instrumental. Big up Tony Prescott too, boy. You know what I big
Easy
up?
Tony P.
Yeah, I want to big up Tony because when I did this song, I was doing music before, and I went in a zone. I was a little despondent, and he came out on Maraval Road, and he was like, "Dan, what you doing? Remember, you're an artist before radio. What you doing with your career?" The man cussed me away. He said, "Go and do something." Same night now, Braxton licked me and said, "Hey, I have a rhythm for you. Come and check, man." And he come and he played this rhythm. Played the rhythm and write this song. When I wrote this song, it had one line. He said, "Fix that." Come back in the studio. Went back in the studio, record the song. When I record the entire song, I was looking for an intro. That time, Ding Dong in the studio now, boy. Yeah, Ding Dong. Pull me now. I said, Ding Dong. I said, yeah, what? Run inside and you just ad-lib.
Yeah, you just
ad-lib.
Yeah, let's do something on
top
there.
I know he's still a glad man, but he was even more glad before.
Yeah. He didn't get you yet. So Ding Dong. Fresh.
You know where you come from. Alright. And he run in the studio glad.
It's you.
Glad. You see it.
And it worked.
It worked. You know, so thanks to Ding Dong too.
Yeah.
You know, respect is due.
Yeah.
So we have Braxton. We also have Angelo Pantin.
Yeah.
You know, he
big
worked
ones.
on the album as well. D-Nice. I have a song called In My Dreams on the album.
Shout out to D-Nice.
Yeah. Pop crossover. Let me see. If I'm forgetting anybody here, boy. Yeah. So Angelo, Darryl Braxton, D-Nice, right? Big up Val and the team. Advocate too, boy.
Serious?
Yeah. Advocate have multi-pumping on the album.
So you stretch.
Yeah.
Stretch.
You know, and big shout to my boy Brendan too, and request because this new song, while I was in the studio, a man putting out 2 lines. A man say, KG, this go sound good.
Yeah.
You know, request come in and say, hey, let me try this. You know, I gotta be receptive and understand it.
You have to be open, sir.
Open, yeah. You know.
You have to be open.
So it was good. You know, there's a song on the album you go like too. A song called Hitters. Yeah, the showtime rhythm.
Yeah.
Bounce the showtime rhythm.
Showtime.
This is one of the